Welcome to Fantasy Hockey Waiver Wire. This is the tops of the Fantasy Waiver Wire pickup this year. Or rather, the top Fantasy Hockey Waiver Wire pickups this year. The top Fantasy Waiver Wire pickup this year are as follows. Artemi Panarin, Palmieri, Vincent Trocheck, Rasmus Ristolainen, Shayne Gostisbehere, and John Gibson. The goaltender that's the top pickup is John Gibson. He had a 19 wins, a 2.07 GAA, a .919 save percentage, and 4 shutouts. John Gibson was remarkable for the Anaheim Ducks down the stretch. In fact, he was actually the Ducks all-star this year because the Ducks got off to such a horrendous start that most of their players were playing bad. He was one of the players that were actually playing good. So he was one of the bright spots for them. Shayne Gostisbehere and Rasmus Ristolainen were the top defensive pickups this year. Gostisbehere had 10 goals, 42 points, and 21 power play points with 5 game-winning goals. He has been an absolute revelation for the Philadelphia Flyers. He looks to be a power play anchor and a defensive stud for them for many years to come, as is Rasmus Ristolainen, who has 9 goals, 40 points, and 20 power play points. Ristolainen will be the future for the defense in Buffalo for many years to come. The forwards that were the best pickups this year are Artemi Panarin, Palmieri, and Vincent Trocheck. Vincent Trocheck had 25 goals, 53 points, 13 power play points, 549 face-off wins, and 125 hits. He has a pretty balanced stat line. He gets a little bit of everything. But to me, Vincent Trocheck was one of Florida's most consistent players all season long. I mean, besides Jaromir Jagr, he may have been their second best player because Barkov was out almost all season long, or a majority of the season. Huberdeau was also injured. Bukestad was also injured. So Vincent Trocheck was a very consistent player all season long for them. Palmieri, after getting traded from Anaheim to New Jersey, had his breakout year as expected, because he was going to have a bigger role on the team. He had 29 goals, 54 points, 22 power play points, and 4 game-winning goals. You expect Palmieri to have a better season, but nobody was drafting Devils before the season because nobody expected the Devils to do so well out of the gate. And the last player is Artemi Panarin. Artemi Panarin has been an absolute stud for the Chicago Blackhawks. He has been a great mesh with Patrick Kane and actually has been a big part of his career year right now. He has 27 goals, 68 points, 19 power play points, and 6 game-winning goals. By the way, these stats were compiled before Saturday or Sunday night, so it didn't include the big game that he had against Boston. So, in review, the top waiver wire pickups this year are Artemi Panarin, Vincent Trocheck, Palmieri, Rasmus Ristolainen, Shayne Gostisbehere, and John Gibson. Next episode, I will be doing a year in review episode about the great picks in the draft.